Hello, guys and girls. Welcome to the channel of Officer Bitia. My name is Nishant, and we will be today discussing about a basic term that is the types of state system, which is the part of the polity, Indian polity, which is GS paper 2. A very basic thing to understand, which usually the aspirants of IES or the aspirants of UPSC usually get confused कि पता नहीं इसमें क्या difference है. So I will be showing you a proper graph that what are the types of state system. So we are going to discuss a very small topic, that is the types of state system. The types of the state system. Now ये जो टाइप है स्टेट सिस्टम का, स्टेट यहां पर मतलब है, स्टेट हेयर मीन्स द स्टेट इज इक्वल्स टू द गवर्नमेंट and the government is equals to the nation only and only in the case of Indian polity, not in the case of political science. There is a huge difference between the polity, Indian polity and the political science. Now यहाँ पर हम कर रहे हैं बात किसकी, the types of state system की. Now states of system जो हमारे पास है वो further it can be classified on the two bases. The first on the basis of political or so called political structure, and it can be on the basis of economy also. अगर मैं पॉलिटिकल बेसिस पर देखूं तो मेरे पास दो तरह की स्टेट्स होंगी. द फर्स्ट वुड बी, आई वुड बी हैविंग अ डेमोक्रेसी. या तो मेरे पास डेमोक्रेसी होगी या फिर मेरे पास डिक्टेटरशिप होगी. इट कैन बी डेमोक्रेसी और इट कैन बी डिक्टेटरशिप. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इकोनॉमी मेरे पास तीन तरह की स्टेट्स हो सकती हैं. द फर्स्ट इज द कैपिटलिस्ट, द सेकंड इज द सोशलिस्ट एंड द थर्ड इज कम्युनिस्ट. फाइन. नाउ दे आर डिफरेंशिएटेड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इंटरफेरेंस ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. The less the interference of the government, the more is the economy or the state is capitalist. The more is the interference of the government in the economy of a country, the more is the country socialist. Less interference capitalist, more interference socialist. In communist what happens is कि ये सोशलिस्ट का भी एक्सट्रीम वर्जन इज व्हाट वी कॉल एज कम्युनिस्ट. हाउएवर वी डोंट नीड टू गेट इनटू दिस बिकॉज वी आर डिस्कसिंग इट फ्रॉम द व्यू पॉइंट ऑफ पॉलिटी. सो आई एम एंडिंग दिस डिस्कशन ओवर द टाइप्स ऑफ स्टेट्स इन केस ऑफ इकोनॉमी हेयर ओनली. कमिंग ऑन टू द पॉलिटिकल, जिसके बारे में हमने एक्चुअली में डिस्कस करना है. डेमोक्रेसी वो जहां पर पीपल के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स प्रेजेंट होंगे, जहां पर पीपल विल चूज देयर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स. इन केस ऑफ डिक्टेटरशिप देयर इज नथिंग लाइक दैट. डिक्टेटरशिप में हमेशा एक डिक्टेटर होगा, हमेशा एक डिक्टेटर होगा. और यहां पर डेमोक्रेसी में पीपल्स के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, लोगों के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज किए जाएंगे. और आई कैन से कि यहां पर लोगों का पार्टिसिपेशन होगा. द पीपल विल पार्टिसिपेट in the political structure. The people will participate in the polity, but in case of dictatorship they won't be. Now further this democracy is divided into two parts. The first part is the direct democracy. The second is आपका indirect democracy. The first is the direct democracy and the second is the indirect democracy. Now what happens in direct or indirect democracy? सुनना ध्यान से. direct as the word is defining it is कि जैसे आपने एक घर लिया है और वो that is without the broker. यहाँ पर there would be active participation of the people. It would be active participation of the people, or I can say directly people would be involved. Directly people would be involved in decision making. in decision making. The people would be involved directly in the decision making. That is what is direct democracy. On the other hand, there is indirect democracy. That is indirect democracy. In this case, the representation of the people would be comparatively passive, or I can say that the people would be electing their representative, and the representative will be involved in the decision making. So there is, you can say, a passive representation, a passive representation. In direct democracy, directly the people are involved. In indirect democracy, the people are not directly involved in decision making, but they have chosen a representative. They have chosen a representative, and that is further involved in the decision making. This is the type of democracy. This is the type of democracy. Now, a direct democracy, to actually make this direct democracy work, there are 4 tools. The one is RIP. That is, हमारे पास the first tool is recall. The second tool is हमारे पास recall, then is referendum. The third tool is initiative, and the fourth tool is the plebiscite. In case of indirect democracy, the indirect democracy is further of 3 types. The first is the parliamentary democracy. The first is the parliamentary democracy. The second is the presidential democracy, and the third is the mixture of both, or you can say semi-presidential, or you can say the semi-presidential democracy. फाइन. डायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी में मेरे पास 4 टूल्स हैं. उन टूल्स के हेल्प से मैं इस डायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी पे एक्सिस डायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी को काम किया जा सकता है. द फर्दर इनडायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी is of 3 types. Kindly note these are not the types of the democracy, direct democracy. These are the tools of the direct democracy, and these are the types of the indirect democracy. Now, डेमोक्रेसी हमने ये देख लिया कि एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन है या पैसिव पार्टिसिपेशन है. अगर इस इनडायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी को अगर मैं देखूं, तो इस इनडायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी में जो यहाँ पर इलेक्शन हो रहा है रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को चूज करने में, ये इलेक्शन भी फर्दर 2 तरह के होते हैं. ये इलेक्शन भी फर्दर 2 तरह के होते हैं. इट इज direct election and it is indirect election. I'm repeating it again. Just don't get confused among direct or indirect democracy and direct and indirect election. The direct and indirect election is a part of indirect democracy, because indirect democracy में आपको elect करके representative choose करना है. On the other hand, यहाँ पर आपको कोई representative choose नहीं करना है. So election is not the part of democracy, direct democracy. Election is the part of the indirect democracy. अब अगर मैं direct और indirect election पर देखूं, तो direct election क्या होते हैं? Direct election would be the people of the country, so-called citizens, are actually choosing their representative, and those representatives are involved in decision making. This is direct election. मैंने लोगों को elect किया और उनको further किसी decision making में involve किया. For in case there is an election for MPs, member of parliament, वो member of parliament जो लोकसभा में बैठते हैं. There is an election for MLAs. MLAs वो जो आपके इस state legislative assembly में बैठते हैं. ये direct election है. These people are actually involved in direct decision making. On the other hand, the indirect democracy, you as a people, you have chosen a representative, these representative have further chosen the representative, and this representative and these representatives are actually involved in the decision making. They are actually involved in the decision making. Example is, you have chosen MLA. This is your representative. This representative choose the MPs for Rajya Sabha. These are the further representatives, and these Rajya Sabha are the part of the parliament which are involved in the decision making. The next example is, you being the citizen of the country have chosen MPs and MLAs. These are your direct representatives. These MPs and MLAs are further choosing the president. This is your representative also. Now this president is involved in decision making. So this is the direct election, and this is the indirect election. Now this indirect election and the direct election are the tools of the indirect democracy, क्योंकि आपको इसमें लोगों को चूज करना है, इलेक्ट करना है. Now we have to discuss upon this, the tools of direct democracy and the tools of indirect democracy. For that you will have to watch my next video. See you in the next video with the information, with a broad view of direct democracy and indirect democracy, giving you a gist again that what we have discussed. We have discussed the types of state system. Types of state system is classified on the basis of political and economy. State economy के basis पर अगर state को देखा जाए तो तीन तरह की countries, nations, states होती हैं हमारे पास. The one is the capitalist, socialist and communist. It depends upon the interference of the government. Come interference of government means capitalist, more interference of government means socialist, and so communist is the another version of the socialist. Coming on to the political, मेरे पास दो तरह की होंगी. The one is the democracy, the other is dictatorship. डेमोक्रेसी में लोग पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे, डिक्टेटरशिप में लोग पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करेंगे. डेमोक्रेसी फर्दर दो तरह की होगी, डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट. डायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी में लोग डायरेक्टली पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे. इनडायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी में रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज करके पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे, और इसके ये टूल्स हैं और ये इसके पार्ट्स हैं. इनडायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसी के दो टूल्स हैं, दैट इज द डायरेक्ट इलेक्शन एंड द इनडायरेक्ट इलेक्शन. डायरेक्ट इलेक्शन में आप रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज करते हो, दैट इज इन्वॉल्व डिसीजन मेकिंग, और इसमें आप रिप्रेजेंटेटिव फर्दर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज करते हैं एंड दे आर इन्वॉल्व इन द डिसीजन मेकिंग. So that's all for today guys. See you in the next video. Take care.